Welcome to CEI News. I'm Dana Brown. In tonight's edition, we'll be featuring one of Gainesville's premier entrepreneurial companies, helping out UF students, local businesses, and the Gainesville community. But first, some exciting news about our own CEI. The University of Florida Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation was recently featured in Florida Trend magazine. The center was highlighted for its Gator Nest program, which offers inexpensive consulting to local businesses in exchange for donations. Now to Aaron Weingard with our feature for this evening.
Hey, Billy, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing?
Good, man. How's the summer?
Good.
Awesome.
Good. This is my friend Melanie from back home.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She just started the architecture program, and I wanted if you could explain some things to her about Magnum Wood.
Absolutely.
And while you guys are explaining, I'm gonna go ahead and check some stuff out in the back.
Yeah, take your time.
All right, thanks.
All right, first day, huh? Okay, well, I'm sure you're enthused after that 3-hour marathon.
Yeah, a little nervous about getting into this program.
Well, let me explain a little bit how Magnum Wood works. Basically, we are a delivery service. We go up to school 4 times a night, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m., and midnight. We also have a full store here. You can come out anytime you want. We're open from noon till midnight. You can pick out any supplies you want. Especially, you know, you're freshmen, so it's a little harder. You don't necessarily know exactly what everything is.
Yeah.
A lot of times they're going to tell you exactly what they want you to build models out of. They might say, okay, you have to use 16th-inch basswood, or you have to use cardboard. So those times it might be easy, you know, just to call up. Obviously, you know, we're going up there not just for you. We're going up for everyone's order, save you money, save you gas. But you know, anytime you need anything, you can just call up. We have the van loaded up with basswood, so if you don't know exactly the size you need, you can just peruse the van for whatever you need.
Oh, that's really convenient.
Yeah. We go to the architecture building, fine arts building, and the dorm room. So wherever you're working at on any particular, we can take it there for you. We also have our custom cutting services. You might be familiar with. It probably gave you a little tour of the wood shop down at school.
I'm nervous about cutting things.
Yeah, and that's the good thing about it. If you don't have the skills, but you have the design and you want to be able to implement your design, you don't want that to hinder you. The fact that you can't hop in there and hop on a table saw or bandsaw and get it done.
Okay.
Another cool thing, since you're starting out, is our Magnum Force program, and it comes with a half-hour free of custom cutting gear.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah, so
Save some money.
Yeah, that's like an $18 value right there, and then you also get 10% off everything you buy for the full year. Did you want to pop back and check out the
Yeah,
rest of the
I'd love
shop?
to see what you guys have.
Let's do it. Right this way.
Hey Bill, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing?
Good, bro. How was your vacation?
It was good.
Awesome.
It was good. Just getting ready to do another project.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We've been busy all summer.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you hear about the stuff we're working on right now?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, we're doing a couple club designs, a restaurant consult right now. We got the bid to redo Corduroy Beanbag Company, the kiosk in the mall.
Wow, that's
yeah,
awesome.
If you want, we'll take a ride over and show you what's going on. All right?
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Hey, I'm Aaron Weingard from CEI News, and I'm here with Mark, the founder and co-owner of Magnum Wood of Gainesville, Florida. Mark, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Anytime, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I guess first and foremost, talk to us about how Magnum Wood started and whose idea it was and how it all came about, and then talk about how it evolved, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, basically, it started out with me and my business partner, Joseph. We hadn't, it's not so much a simple idea, but he graduated from the architecture school. He saw the need for a niche service where we could really cater to a specific need that wasn't really being geared toward in this town. And UF was a great location for our business, and that really spurred the idea. Basically, it's one of the largest architecture schools in the country to be able to support a business like ours. And we really started and built off of that specific concept of that we're going to cater to architects, artists, and designers. And that's really, we've been building upon that idea ever since we started 5.5 years ago.
Awesome.
Don't go anywhere. After the break, an exclusive interview with Mark, the co-owner of Magnum Wood.
This upcoming election will determine the future of our country. Healthcare, education, taxes. and America's position in Iraq will be affected. Isn't it time that we have a leader who takes a creative approach and challenges assumptions? Isn't it time to have a leader in the White House who thinks outside the box and is not concerned with party politics? If so, vote Bill Rossi for President of the United States of America.
I'm Bill Rossi, and I approve of this message.
Hey, I use Magnum Wood.
I don't.
Oh really? That's great. I'm really happy for you. Quick question, what did you get on your term project?
I got a C+.
That's funny, I got an A.
Well, I would have gotten an A, but I ran out of supplies the night before it was due at midnight.
Me too.
Well, how did you get an
Magnum Wood, they deliver at midnight.
A? Man, I should have used Magnum Wood.
Welcome back. We return now with Aaron for more on Magnum Wood.
Hey guys, I'm Aaron Weingard, and I'm here with CEI News, and we're here at Magnum Wood, sitting in the parking lot, hoping and waiting to find a delivery guy so we can ask him about his experiences working at Magnum Wood. Hey man, hey, what's up? Hey, I'm Aaron, I'm here with CEI News. Do you mind if we talk to you for a little bit?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Greg. We're covering a story on Magnum Wood, and I'm just so happy we found a delivery guy like yourself to ask you some questions. Greg, can you tell us about your experience and what kind of brought you to Magnum Wood?
Came here, needed a job. I already knew about Magnum Wood, knew good service, good quality material, and knew it would be a good place for me to work.
That's great to hear, man. Now, it seems like you do a lot of deliveries from Magnum Wood. What do you think the best aspect of Magnum Wood's delivery service is?
We deliver to the architecture students, which no one else does, and on top of that, we've got pretty much the store in the van. So, like, that's probably the best part about it, is we've got everything you need right here.
Awesome. I'm sure the students really appreciate it. Last question. What is your favorite part about working at Magnum Wood?
Just the experience I'm getting. Not only am I learning about different design materials, but working with Joe and Mark, learning new things, building new things, learning new ways to develop my ability for cabinetry and also just customer service. There's a lot of opportunity and a lot to learn here.
That's awesome. We appreciate it. So there you got it. Greg, here at Magnum Wood, learning a lot and helping a ton of people at the same time.
I first heard about Magnum Wood from the kid next to me in studio. He had the little card in his desk and he was going to order his pinup board, which is this huge 8-foot by 4-foot board. And I said, oh my gosh, they'll really deliver that here. I don't have to go pick it up myself. So from then on, I always ordered from Magnum Wood.
What do you think is the best aspect of Magnum Wood from an operational standpoint and from an intangible company culture standpoint?
The biggest thing about us is really try to promote creativity. We are always looking for a better way to do something. Whether it's something as simple as organizing the clipboards that we carry around when we make deliveries, trying to make it more efficient when we make deliveries in the van if you feel like there should be another storage area for a specific item. Just anything that we work with, we encourage our employees to think about it constantly and try at least something better. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. But I mean, really, we've advanced over the last 5.5 years constantly just by innovating everything that we do, because we have such a unique concept in the fact that yes, we're kind of a retail store, but not really. It's more of almost a boutique-like atmosphere where you come out here and we're here to service your needs. It's not, oh, I'm going to come in and I'm going to maybe fumble around and try to find what I need. We're here to provide an explicit service. And I want to know what projects you're working on, and I will do my best to guide you into what materials will, make your project succeed.
What kept me as a returning customer was that it was really convenient. I could call them on Tuesday at 12 o'clock and say, hey, can you deliver this at 3 o'clock the next day? And it would just be on my desk when I walked in. Also, I didn't have to worry about paying them because they had my credit card on file and they could just run it whenever I called them to order different supplies.
Wow, thanks Erin for that terrific story on Magnum Wood and how they're affecting UF students, local businesses, and the Gainesville community. That's all for this edition for CEI News. We bring it to you live and we keep it real. From all of us at CEI News, good night.